Basically, I'm gonna make a shorter video explaining why liberal democracy is stupid. I'm just gonna go over this like really, really fast. Basically, corporations, they can just corrupt senators basically by just bribing them or lobbying, and they can maybe bribe even people to vote for specific senators. That's also a possibility. And with that, and influencers could also influence people to and vote for this person or spread lies or something like that about this senator and this. So that way, basically you can get all the evil senators into office. And if a corporation goes to a senator, bribes the senator, well, let's take a few steps back. The biggest criticism that I've seen to like people against monarchy is that they'll say, well, you could just bribe the king. Okay, well, you could just bribe the senators. I mean, if one senator doesn't take a bribe, just go to the next senator. And then if that senator doesn't take a bribe, you could also just wait for them to get out of office and then bribe the new senator that comes in. And you can get a new senator coming in by just lobbying or spreading lies about them, etc., etc. So it's like, huh? It seems like to me that democracy is just way more corruptible than monarchy. Because it is. It's a very stupid point because that point that they're making that you could just bribe the king, well, that's just projecting because that's exactly what you could do in democracy, but it's even worse because you could just, if they, because a king could just reject the bribe, he could just be good, and that's what a lot of kings have done in the past, I mean, a lot have not accepted bribes because there's been a lot of good monarchy nations where there's kings who have just been I'm not gonna give into money and stuff like that. I'm not gonna prioritize money because a lot of kings they actually believed in stuff like Catholicism. They actually believed in God. They worshiped God over money. So people trying to bribe kings was really stupid to them because I don't want money. So and then with democracy, it's like, well, people in democracy, like it was actually liberal democracy. When you look at America, a ton of people just worship money. They're just all about money. So of course, if you go to a senator and start trying to bribe them, like 10 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to take the bribe because everybody in the society basically worships money because money gets them all these cool things that they also worship over God, which you could see that very, very well in America. Like it just happens all the time. There's all these things about saving money and stuff like this crap. Again, democracy really, really stupid. Um, what else could I talk about? What other points could I make? And liberal democracy probably one of the worst systems out there. Not gonna lie. The top two systems that I'd say is monarchy and dictatorship. Honestly, also people just worship liberalism like it's like God or something. Like um, they'll try and defend these false ideals. Let's say Maxi from my last Raxo video where I exposed Raxo. Maxi would defend liberalism and freedom by saying, "Well, God gave us the will to do. He gave us free will and stuff like that. So we should promote that and stuff like that and add it into our system." And it's like, well, God wanted us to do good. He gave us free will, but he wanted us to do good with that free will, not evil. So it's like, huh? So it's like, so we shouldn't let people be able to do evil in our systems because God wanted us to do good. He didn't want us to do evil because if he wanted us to do evil, then that would kind of be evil of him, and God is not evil. So it's like logic is not logicking here. So yeah, that argument is really, really stupid. I've seen Maxi and some other people make that argument, and when you break down the logic of it, it's really stupid. It's just extremely stupid. They didn't even think it out at all. Um, let's see. What else could I criticize about liberal democracy? Honestly, it's just plain out stupid. Really, really stupid. I think at this point in the video, you guys basically know how stupid it is already. Like, I've just laid out all about why it's stupid. Liberalism, I could go on more than that. I could criticize maybe conservative Americans. Conservative Americans, conservatives like the side people who side with Trump, they're all about. Well, they're always complaining that we got these liberals right here. They're doing these evil things. They're kind of like, just they don't like the LGBTQ stuff and stuff like that, and their points are valid. But those same conservative Americans also support the belief that those people should even exist. Because they're still supporting the freedom that those people have to just keep on spreading their false ideas. They still support them literally being able to exist. They still support their ideologies being able to exist in their own country. So it's like, why are these conservative Americans even complaining? Because they still support the idea that those stupid red-haired liberals or LGBTQ people, they still support that those people should even exist. So it's like really, really stupid. Conservative Americans, really, really stupid people. Again. Oh. Anyway. I think that's it for this video. I think I've basically just torn down everything already. And video is relatively short compared to my other videos too. I really did. I try to basically just speed run this. I'm not even following off a script right now. But anyway, I've lately not been following off scripts. I think you guys can tell that. That's it for this video. Don't think I need to yap anymore.